last episode, we just landed in New York City and had 12 hours to explore the city. We decided to check out the local attractions in Midtown Manhattan, and some of my favorites was going to Bryant Park and checking out the New York Public Library. This morning, we decided to head down to Wall Street and start our day by taking the ferry over to Brooklyn. Hey guys, how's it going? Right now we are heading to the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm really excited because today we're actually going to use the pier from Wall Street to cross the river to get to the Brooklyn side. I think that's gonna be a really cool experience. Alright, I'm right here behind the bull. I'm doing this for my returns. Come on, VFV. So exploring Wall Street was pretty fun. We took a few fun pictures with the bull. Right now we are headed to Pier 11. It's about a 13-minute walk from where we are right now. And from there, we're gonna try to catch a ferry, and it's actually gonna cross the river and go into Brooklyn. And I think that'll be a really, really nice experience because we'll get to see Brooklyn Bridge, but like under it, and then we're gonna walk from the Brooklyn side back to the New York side on the bridge. Here we are at Pier 11. If you can see right there, that's the Brooklyn Bridge, and that's what we're trying to get to. So we found our route, we found our ferry. It's gonna be a 20-minute wait, but God, I'm so excited to go to the other side and go to Brooklyn. And we're off. We are heading to Dumbo now. First of all, that was a really, really cool experience. There's actually different ways you can come to Brooklyn. If you don't want to take the ferry, you can definitely take the subway. But let's be honest, the subway is nothing compared to the ferry experience. It's really cool just seeing all the buildings in Manhattan and then going under the bridge. That was a really cool experience as well. Tickets are actually really cheap, and you do get an hour-and-a-half transfer when you buy your ferry tickets. Just download the app and everything is really seamless. But now that we're on the Brooklyn side, it's really cool just looking back on the Manhattan side. And yeah, this is really cool. We are first gonna grab some breakfast because we're a little bit hungry. I also want an iced coffee just because it's really, really hot here. And then we're gonna take a walk along some of the parks in Brooklyn, check out the area a little bit. There's a couple pizza spots that we do wanna check out. And then after that, we're gonna walk back into Manhattan on the bridge, and that should be a surreal experience as well. So today's gonna be a Brooklyn day for pretty much all of the morning and most of the afternoon. Okay, so for lunch we're here at Grimaldi's, which is in Dumbo, Brooklyn. Really excited because this place is supposed to be really, really good. Actually, there's actually a competition between Grimaldi's and Juliana. So because this place is not slice by slice, you have to order a whole pizza. We're actually gonna come back a second time to Brooklyn during the night, and then during then, we're gonna try out Juliana's. So for today's pizza, we got a medium pie, half margarita, and half pesto. So I'm really, really excited. This looks really, really good. All right, here it is, fresh out of the oven. So we have half pesto on this side, and then we have margarita on this side. Here we go. Wow. What's special about this pizza is that it uses a coal fire oven. Crust super flaky, nice and crispy. The toppings are really good. It's a bit more soupy on the top, but the tomatoes are really fresh. I think this is better than Joe's. This is better than Joe's pizza. Really good. Alright, so since we got a half and half, the second half is artichoke pesto. Cheers, guys. The ricotta cheese is so good. The pesto one's really good, although I think I like the margarita a bit more, but it's still so good. Hey guys, how's it going? As you can see, we're back in Manhattan. We didn't walk the Brooklyn Bridge because when we went, which was around 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., it was really, really hot, around 30 degrees. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go back to Brooklyn later tonight when it's nice and dark. And so we'll have a nice view of the city nightlights. And then when it's nice and cool, we're gonna walk from Brooklyn to Manhattan. So right now what we're doing is we're gonna go back to the New York Public Library. We were there yesterday, but unfortunately we weren't able to go inside the Rose Reading Room, which is probably like their most famous room. It's supposed to be really pretty, but unfortunately you have to go only during the tour hours, and the last tour today is 3 p.m. So right now it's around 2:50, and we are gonna go in, register, and then hopefully go on the tour. The Rose Reading Room was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, if I had a place like that to study as an undergrad student, I'd probably have a much better GPA. But anyways, right now we're at Shake Shack, 10-minute walk from the New York Public Library, and I'm gonna try for the first time a Shake Shack burger, and then I also got a lemonade because it's really, really hot and I need something nice and refreshing. Alright, so first off we have the mango lemonade. Really hot. I think this will be really refreshing. That's really good. It's not too sweet. Sour from the lemon. The mango comes really nicely. Okay, so here we have the single burger. Shake Shack, here we go. It's really good, but it's just a burger. I don't know. It doesn't hit as hard as some of the other things that I've eaten at New York. So right now we are at Magnolia's Bakery. We're gonna try their world famous banana pudding. Really excited for that. Never had banana pudding before. Damn, that's a lot of bread pudding. Okay, so here we have the Magnolia Bakery bread pudding. Unfortunately, they only had large. That's why we have this whole pint. Normally we wouldn't get this much, but all right, let's do a close-up of what it looks like. So you can see there's chunks of bread in there. All right, first bite.
Yeah, we'll come back one day.
Damn, that's really good. It's like a banana cream pie. All right.
I think so.
That's really good. All right, so right now we're at 50th Street and 6th Avenue. We're gonna try Adele's famous halal food. So this is another halal food cart. It's kind of like Halal Guys, but I've heard really good things about this. And my girlfriend says that this is supposed to taste better than Halal Guys. So really excited to try this out. Here we have Adele's halal cart. So we got the chicken, as you can see, lots of white sauce, lots of red sauce. All right, first bite. Wow, that's really, really good. This is only $8. That's crazy. This is only $8. It's super flavorful. All right, one more bite. Awesome. The Book of Mormon was absolutely amazing. I thought the show was really funny because the humor is very crass, and so if you're easily offended, this is definitely not the show for you, but it was definitely my type of humor. The only complaint I had was that our seats on the second floor had little to no legroom, so my legs were dying the entire performance. After the show, we decided to grab some New York cheesecake, and so we went to Junior's at Times Square. We ordered a strawberry cheesecake and decided to eat it at the water fountain near the Radio City Hall because the lights looked really nice during the night. So here we have the strawberry cheesecake. This is actually really big. That's really good. Oh my god. That's so rich. Really good.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want and I pray, all I need are some better days.